So this is a how to apply eyeshadow tutorial, and it's one of the techniques that very few people use now, but is still one of the best ones around. So the first thing I'm going to do is take an angled eyeliner brush or eyeshadow brush and just define the lower lash line a third of the way. And then I'm going to extend the line up slightly as to give me a guideline of where I want to go with the shadow. Now the next thing I'm going to do is take a tissue and apply that along that line I've just created, and this is going to start the process of defining the eye. And this technique is wonderful for hooded eyes and Asian eyes, almond eyes. So taking a blending brush with that tissue, I'm blending from the outside corner of the eye about halfway in. And you just want to keep going back and forth, back and forth. And what this will do is it will give you an incredibly hard defined line, but don't worry about that because there's a little trick coming up to show you what to do. Now I'm taking a medium color and blending that from the center to the inner corner of the eye. And then I'm going to take a slightly lighter shadow still and apply that from the inner corner and bring that about halfway so that the whole thing graduates from dark to light. And as you can see, I like to start with a dark color first on the eye because it's just how I prefer to do it. The eye was prepped beforehand as well, but only with a tiny bit of foundation and a little bit of loose powder. There we go. Can you see that really hard line? So we need to do something about that. And here's the tip. You want to take a tiny bit of loose translucent powder and start to blend, and just blend all the hard edges, and it will just take that line, that hard line at the outside corner of the eye, it'll take it away and soften it up. And you can see it starting to fade here now. Just go up and down. And what I like about this as well is it brings the eyeshadow up to the eyebrow slightly, because I don't like strong highlights under the brow. It's not something that I prefer. Can you see how soft that is now? It's starting to look much less hard. Now taking that same eyeshadow brush that's angled, I'm now going to pull that colour down slightly because I want it to connect from the outside corner of the eye so that the whole thing forms a circle of colour. There you go. See? Simple. I'm going to take an even lighter shade now, just a tiny bit more, and apply that to the inner corner of the eye. Then a push liner brush, and I'm going to line the lash line as close as I can to the lashes. And this is a great technique for hooded eyes because it allows you to define the eyes without kind of applying too much. A tiny bit of shimmer eyeshadow is applied to the tear duct area because this is an entirely matte look. A quick application of mascara, and then you'll see the completed look. And imagine that you can do all different colors with this. I use browns, you can use pinks or greens or purples, and that completes the look. And once you've got it down, it's very easy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.